Fugazi, Fugazi, it's a Wazi, it's a Woozy, it's a fairy dust.
Welcome to Sky's Tribe, where I keep my friends and family updated on all things crypto, finance, investing. Do an update on Bitcoin's fall. I have this chart up. This is my personal chart. I am not an expert. I'm also not a financial advisor. So do your own research. This is what I'm looking at for my investing, my buy limit for all my favorite alt, and for Bitcoin too. As you can see here, every blue line is a major support line. My white ones, something I've been following the trend. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in. This is the daily chart, by the way. If we zoom in, these lines right here is your 200 moving average. This is your 300-day moving average. You can see we're super below it. This is not a rally. We're not starting the bull market as everybody else continues to be all hype. Bitcoin going to new highs, Ethereum going to 10K. Be careful, guys. I just wanted to show you what I'm seeing, what I am watching closely so that I could put in my limit buy orders for my favorite alts and to buy Bitcoin. I'm not buying Ethereum. Ethereum has a lot of drama happening with this whole merger they're doing, and now they want to fork it again. Or listen, I'm staying away from Ethereum. If I could and I wasn't in the red, I'd sell it all. Back to my Bitcoin chart. This little pump that we had, it was just a fake rally. Like I said in my last TA update video, this is all fake outs. Every time we hit this white line, look, we get rejected. We hit it again, we get rejected. We went up a bit, boom, came back down. We just keep getting rejected every time we hit this line. This one is the major, this green line, I've had it drawn. If I go to the weekly, it's from the beginning of Bitcoin. Like, it's been the one line that has been the most consistent. If we break below this green line that dates back to 2013, we might be in some trouble. If we keep going down this channel, these two white lines. So you see, we've been bouncing between these two white lines. Every time Bitcoin goes above it, it's a fake out. Look, it went above it right here from March all the way to May. That was the first fake rally. And then people got wrecked. Then we dropped below it. And then we tried to push up again and we failed. Came back down, tried again, we failed. Boom. Look at this big drop. And now we're just kind of bouncing in this channel. We broke down already. The 23,500, 23,600 one. Right now, as of today, we keep hitting this green line that's been solid, rock solid since 2013. We will drop to the next blue line, which is 19,400. If we can't hold this line, then we're going to drop to 17. If we can't hold that line, we're going down to 15. If 15,500 doesn't hold, we are going to go down to 11,500-ish. And if that line does not hold, we are in trouble. If this blue line does not hold, we could go all the way down to 9,300. And the worst case scenario, if 9,000 breaks the next drop, it's pretty much 6,000. I know it sounds crazy, everybody. No, we'll never go that low. Yeah, well, everybody thought we were in a bull run again. What happened? If the greater global economy is not doing well, what makes you think crypto's going to do well? If people don't have money to eat or to pay for their gas because of this energy crisis, do you really think people are going to be buying crypto? No. If anybody has anything and they can sell it for just a little bit of profit or just to break even so that they can have money because of all of the things that are happening in the world, they're going to sell their crypto, which means it's going to push the price even down further. And now you got BlackRock and all these people, big time whales with millions or billions invested. These people sneeze and the market moves. What's going to happen when they have to sell their crypto? I mean, I think BlackRock announced last week they were down like 21 million. They're going to get out of these risky investments and they're going to go and run and put their money in something that's not so risky, that's not going to make them lose so much money. I personally have put in buy limit orders at every single one of these blue lines. I did that. I'm not saying that you should do that, but if Bitcoin is truly going to drop down possibly because of the global financial meltdown that's happening to these low levels, I am going to accumulate. I am buying more. Because once you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. But I'm not a financial advisor, so y'all gonna have to do whatever it is that y'all do. If you're doing some shorts, longing, I'm playing these two channels right here. This red line is my resistance. Every time we try to push above this red line, we get rejected. If anything climbs to this red line or close to it, it would be a nice place to put in a short. Right now, you're seeing we're hitting this white line. Right now is a good time to possibly put in a long and ride it back up until it hits the red line. Take your profit. This is how people make money when the market goes up and the market goes down. If you were doing some day trading, you ride it down right back to this line, 21,100, 21,200. Take your profits, put in a long, ride it back up. This is how people make, their little short gains, but these little short gains, they add up. I've been doing it. When it comes to Bitcoin, I've actually made some money. I tried to do it with the other alts and it hasn't worked out very good for me, to be honest, because they can have massive volatile impulses to the up or down. I got crushed by ETC, Ethereum Classic, because I saw it pump. Here it is. I saw Ethereum Classic go all the way up to $32 and I nailed it. I put my short in. I was like, it's gonna go right back down. I said, hey, this went all the way up. Now it has to go down, right? Well, as you can see, this baby just kept going all the way up. Alt is a whole different beast. Bitcoin has been in the game for so long. It has so much data because it's the first of its kind that it's easy to see where these lines of support and resistance are. So be careful out there, guys. Don't get wrecked. We are not in a bull market. We are still in a bear market and we got much, much further down to go. I'm sorry to tell you, but don't be upset. And nobody should be upset. This is a great opportunity to stuff those bags, man. I love bear markets. This is where millionaires are created, not financial advice. You do what you want. But that's it for me. Y'all have a good week. Later.